Hello, how are we doing? This is my first broadcast. Yeah, let's go with broadcast. First live session for the year, and it's amazing to be in 2021. It's been an interesting couple of days. I think I use interesting a lot, so yeah, because I find a lot of things interesting. But seriously though, it's been an interesting couple of days. A bit of uncertainty concerning the COVID-19 situation, but things are taking shape. There's clarity here and there. There are testimonies here and there for me, and the year is taking shape, right? And it's important to know why we do things. So I would encourage you this year to have your purpose at the back of whatever it is that you do. Don't join the bandwagon. Don't do things because other people are doing it. Make sure it works for you. Make sure there's a purpose attached to your actions and your intentions. And we're here talking about intentional parenting. So our children, our role in their lives as parents is the focus here. And so be intentional, be deliberate, be principle based, practice values based parenting, so that there's an explanation, right? You can actually back up your actions with an explanation, right? So today I have a special guest. And I appreciate him for making the time out of his busy schedule to join me live this evening. You know, we talk about parents all the time, and sometimes we don't take note of the angle of the children. So what I'm trying to do tonight is to ask my special guest one question and have him communicate to us parents, myself and the other parents who might be watching this later, just an answer to this question. Maybe it would drive a conversation at your end in your home. Definitely we would pick up on the conversation after now. So that's why we're here. So I'm thanking him. He's supposed to be on his way to bed, and he just yawned beside me, but he has so graciously agreed to be here at this time of this evening, right? So make welcome my special guest, Mosioluwa Jaden Shoso. Come over.
Hello.
And say hi.
Hi.
All right, so again, thank you for joining me on this live session. So my question for you, just imagine you are talking to parents all over the world right now.
Yes.
And you're speaking on behalf of children all over the world right now. What word of advice, what kind of encouragement, what thing would you want us parents to take note of and pay attention to, or one thing that you want us to take away right here, right now? You have the opportunity to address all of us.
Your harsh speaking.
Okay, so you want parents to, so is this based, okay, I said I was going to ask you one question, so let me make it a follow-up question. Are you talking generally, or this is based on your own personal experience? Is it all the time that you experience harsh speaking? I just want to clarify that. Almost?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, so you will want parents to do what now concerning harsh speaking?
When they should speak it in friendly tones, not harsh tones.
In friendly tones, not harsh tones. Okay. So what are you as the child going to do?
Then
What are you contributing to this situation? Are you going to remind parents? Well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but are you going to remind parents to talk in friendly tones, or
once they do that, we promise to do
everything?
yes, everything.
Okay, we'll take it. Everything that we say, once we say it in friendly tones, you promise. We say it once, and you would automatically do everything that
dash
we
to do it.
You will dash to do it. All right. So thank you again, MJ. Thank you for coming on my live today. Say bye.
Bye.
All right. You can prepare for bed now.
Okay.
Bye, son.
Bye.
Are you saying bye to them or bye to me?
Bye. Bye.
No, bye to me.
Bye.
All right. Okay, so there you have it. Feedback is awesome. Feedback is beneficial. Feedback is everything as a parent, because you may think you're doing the best for your children, because really it comes from a place of love. As a parent, every correction, every information that you give out, it comes from a place of love and concern. And I won't talk about the fear of these children not turning out well, because a lot of it comes from there, right? So from the feedback we have been able to get today, speak in friendly tones. And on behalf of all the children, they have committed to doing everything that we say. We all know that's not true, but they want us to communicate with them in friendly tones. So I put that as adopt a conversational way of speaking when addressing your children. Be conversational. They are little, they are young, but they won't be that way forever. And also remember that you're teaching them. You're showing them how to handle conflict. You're showing them how to handle unpleasant situations, if you will. So if you're conversational, you're more likely to be willing to ask questions, to get answers. You're more likely to be able to calm down before, after, or during, whichever way. Just get yourself to calm down and have a conversation. Talk with them as against at them, because they're able to understand and see your point of view when there's an explanation backing that instruction up, rather than they don't even know why you've said stop that. You said, now it's not all the time that this is our go-to, but the idea is to get better and to practice and to work at it until it becomes second nature. It's not the easiest thing. I would agree. I would concede that it's not the easiest thing, but we need to try. We need to try, because you don't want to be talking to somebody who has zoned out. It's not funny. And again, the earlier they get used to conversational speaking, the earlier they are able to handle relationships. And when they have to have confrontations with other people, they're able to have a conversation. So they're displeased about something, they're able to talk about it rather than bottle it up or plan a retaliation or plan some sort of revenge, But we have to teach them, we have to model it, we have to show them that it is possible to be upset with somebody and still have a decent conversation, right? That is without expletives, without abuse, verbal abuse, that is without rude remarks. You can actually say, look, I don't think you should have done this way, and this is why. If we teach them now, then when they are older and they have become people of their own, then we can have conversations, right? So they've done something, or you meet their stuff in disarray, start with a conversation. Do you really think this was a good idea? Rather than lashing out. It takes practice, but we must do it. So that's our encouragement, feedback, and our encouragement this evening. Adopt a conversational tone. In my son's words, friendly tone, right? Try work on being so forceful. And obviously children interpret things differently. So to you have not been harsh, but if your child perceives it as harsh, then you have to take note and make adjustments. So I want to thank you for joining me on the first live session of 2021. There will be more coming by God's grace, and I hope you and yours are doing fantastic already. Have a wonderful evening or day or morning, whenever it is that you catch this. Take care now. Bye.